Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome. And today, oh my goodness, today we've got probably the best update for our Pan That Palette ever. I'm so excited. Finally, I'm kind of feeling like we can have like really good progress by the end of the year. Before I've been like, oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to like hit goals. I really don't know if we're going to be able to finish shades. But this month, I really think that like it's just been a big confidence booster this month. I have used this palette so goddamn much because I've been in a show. I've been needing to do kind of smoky neutral makeup quite a lot. So this palette, my Modern Renaissance, has been very, very, very helpful for that. Some of the usage in this is amazing. We've hit a brand new pan, which is incredible, and we are so close to finishing a shade as well. I'm just so excited. Like, finally, this palette is giving me some hope. So yeah, I'm so excited to share this with you. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me and you do not want to miss this progress because this palette, I think in the last 6 months of the year, this palette is going to change dramatically every month. We finally pushed through that place where it's like such little progress every month. And I feel like the last 6 months of the year, we are just going to hit goals. We are going to finish shades. We are going to do this. And I'm so beyond excited. So you don't want to miss that, so subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to show you the palette. Are you ready? I'm going to show it you. So this is what the palette looked like last month. You could see we had a lot of progress on it for 6 months. And yeah, it was looking pretty beaten and bruised. We had just hit pan on Bon Fresco and Love Letter. So they are, like, you know, little small pans. And we had a massive, massive pan on Primavera and Cyprus Umber, as you could see. And this is what we are looking like this month. I am so beyond excited. Hopefully you can see we have hit a brand new pan in Golden Ochre. Vermeer is on its last legs. Cyprus Umber, that whole top corner has been cleared out. Primavera and Burnt Orange have got massive pan expansion. I am just so beyond happy with this. So here we are. This is our palette and oh my goodness, like, I can't even put into words how happy I am with this month's progress. I'm so excited. There are some shades that I'm like, yeah, we can finish this by the end of the year. And it's the first time I've ever really thought that because before, as I said, I was just like, oh no, it's not looking good. We're not going to be able to do it, but we are. We're going to be able to do it, guys. And I'm so beyond excited. So as always, I'm going to go through all of the shades with you guys. And then at the end, we're going to go through weights and goals. So let's do it. So the first shade is Golden Ochre, and as you can see, we have hit pan on this shade. This was a goal for this month, and it took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I have been using this shade a lot for the show and like show makeup. So I used this 13 times just this month, which let me tell you, that's a lot of times for 1 month, you know, and I hit pan on it and I kept using it as well. So it wasn't like it was 13 uses just to hit pan. I've been using this so much. This has a slight satininess to it. Is that the word? Satininess? I don't know. It has like a slight something in it. It's not a full matte, which is kind of strange. I can't really put my finger on it. If you've panned this palette, let me know if you think the same thing. It just makes my eyeshadow look a little bit different. I can't put my finger on it. It's not a satin, but it's not a matte, but it's not a shimmer, but it's somewhere in between. I don't know. But yeah, we've used it a total of 27 times in the project. I just use this as a last transition shade just to blend everything out. I'm not using it today, but it's been a very, very helpful shade. And yeah, I'm so happy to have a brand new little pan. Next, we have Vermeer, and look at this. Like, look at this. It is non-existent pretty much. We've got the tiniest slither right in the corner. We've used it 20 times for a total of 80 uses in the project so far. This is 100% going to be done next month. I am putting money on it. I'm going to bathe in this. Like, I don't even think it's going to need that, to be honest. I'm just going to use it in my inner corner and on my brow bone every day. And I honestly think in like 2 weeks, maximum, not even that. Like, I'm just gonna stop guessing because I'm so bad at guessing. But like, not very long, it's gonna be gone, and it's gonna be the first finished shade from this palette because we finished Tempera before this project, so that's gonna be so exciting. I'm gonna be buzzing next update, honestly. So I'm so excited. 20 uses, like I said, for a total of 80. We can do this. We can do that next month, no problem. Okay, Bonfresco. The pinky shades have been neglected a little bit this month. So Bonfresco, we only used one time for a total of 13 uses in the project. As I said, the show, it's taken a big toll on this palette, like for better or for worse. So yeah, Bonfresco just wasn't used, unfortunately. I mean, it was, but only once. Can't really say much about that. I did use it one time yesterday, I think, just to get at least one use on it. Antique Bronzer, we actually used this 5 times this month for a total of 11 uses, and you can see there is a little bit of a dip going in here. This was such a neglected shade up to now, but like I said, I've been doing a lot of like smoky, dark, warm toned looks, so this shade was actually very good for that. Very good for stage makeup. I used it 5 times. I don't know, maybe we can hit pan in this. This is very much like a shade I was not focusing on at all. But maybe when the weather starts getting a little bit colder, maybe I will start focusing on this and trying to hit pan on it. It's given me a little bit of hope, I'm not gonna lie, because there is a pretty big dip in it. Love Letter, again, we only used one time this month for a total of 11 uses in the project. I paired it with Bonfresco yesterday just to get one use out of it. Cyprus Umber, I'm so happy with. Look at this, we have completely cleared out this top corner. I'm so excited. I use this in my brows every single day, and I do use it as like a first crease shade. I'm doing that today. I use this so much and it is getting really thin in the pan. I am 100% sure we can finish this by the end of the year, no problem. We used this 26 times this month for a total of 107 uses in the project. Wow, that is the first shade with 100 uses on. It's going to take a long time. It really is, like, it's going to take so many uses to completely finish this, but I have faith. We're going to do it, we're going to carry on, we're going to use it in our brows every single day, and we are going to finish it by the end of the year. Raw Sienna, I talk about this every month. I don't use it. It's slowly creeping closer to the end of the year, like we're halfway through now. So I am a little bit nervous about it, but I am planning to franken it into a blush, but I'm not going to talk about that now. Burnt Orange, this has such a big pan expansion. I am so happy with this. We have used this 11 times in the past month for a total of 25 uses in the project. This was part of my show makeup look, and I really enjoy it. I really do like it. We're definitely going to be able to finish this by the end of the year, and I'm so excited. I really like the shade for summer. I'm wearing it today as like my last transition. I really like it. It's such a nice shade, and I'm so happy that I've got such amazing use on it this month. Yeah, it's a nice summer shade. It is really nice. I was kind of dreading these warm tones because my last year's Pan That palette was all cool tones, and I really fell in love with it. But I don't know, it's been nice to play around with some warm tones, especially now the sun's out as well. You can't tell because I'm still pasty white, but it's been nice. It's been really nice to play around with. It's a nice shade. I really enjoy it. As I said, 11 uses in 1 month is a lot for me, so I'm really happy with that. Primavera, this is a little difficult to see because there is so much rust in this pan, which isn't great, but we have kind of cleared out this bottom corner, which is so exciting. We've managed to use this 10 times this month for a total of 32 uses in the project. So again, it's a big chunk of the total uses this month. It is really hard to see, which is sad because just there's so much rust in this pan. It's really quite unpleasant. But I'm trying my best. I really am. I'm trying my best. This is another one of those shades that I will 100% have finished by the end of the year. I'm so, so, so excited to continue to work on it. It's not like a super shimmery shade, but I do use this, like as I've used it today, as just like a base for my super shimmery like duochromes or like flaky shades or things like that. Or like if I'm just doing like a really everyday look, I might just put this on the lid on its own. But normally it is a base for things. It's not what I like in a shimmer. It is a very subtle shimmer, but I still use it. I still enjoy it. I still like it. It is a very nice base. It works. It's fine. So yeah, just trudging along with this. Red Ochre I've used 3 times this month for a total of 20 uses in the project. We're slowly expanding this pan, nothing too crazy. I did definitely focus more on the oranges this month instead of this red. I am thinking this is more of like an autumn shade now. I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be working on the oranges more in the summer and then just kind of seeing what takes my fancy, I guess, in the autumn time. Venetian Red I haven't used. I have spoken about this before. I've not used it at all in this project because I am going to franken it with Raw Sienna when the time is right. But it could be like right at the end of the year at this point because these blushes that I'm working on right now are taking their time. So we're just going to ignore that. Warm Taupe, I love this shade, but we've only used it 3 times this month for a total of 22 uses in the project. I think we have expanded the pan a tiny, tiny bit, but again, show makeup, I've not been able to use it that much. Cool tones are really, really nice, but again, it's summer and it wasn't my character's look, so unfortunately it has been a little bit neglected this month, but that's okay. We still have a massive pan on it. I'm still very, very happy. I still think that we can finish this by the end of the year, so I'm not too, I'm not panicking about it too much. And Realga, how have we not hit pan in this? Oh my goodness, we've used it 8 times this month for a total of 23 uses in the project, and we still don't have a pan in it. Oh my god. Danny did comment on my last update to say that Realga was one of the hardest shades for her to use as well. I don't know if it's just been pressed super firmly or what it is, because all the other shades are so easy to hit pan on. Like there's even that saying in the panners community that like ABH shades so easy to hit pan on. Like if one of those rolls into your pan, those eyeshadows, you're fine. But this shade, 23 uses, and it is still going strong. Like there's not even that big of a dip in it, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. It is a little bit crazy, but we're trudging on. We're trying to hit pan on it. We will have pan on it eventually, maybe in 5 years, but eventually we will have pan on this. It's just taking its sweet time. Okay, so let's talk about weights. So last month we weighed 182.85 grams, and this month we weigh 182.18 grams, meaning we lost 0.67 grams this month, which is amazing. There is only 0.7 grams of product in each eyeshadow, so we've almost completed a whole eyeshadow this month if you want to look at it as just like weights, which is amazing. I'm so happy about that. But from the start of the year we have lost 2.37 grams, which again is amazing. 2.37 grams in 6 months. I mean, it's not, I know some people like lose that in 1 month, but like I'm not one of those people. I'm still really proud of myself. I still think that we've had amazing progress on this. I am really wanting to focus on this month just because I can finally wear any makeup that I want. I've finished uni completely. Praise the Lord. I've finished uni. I can wear whatever makeup I want every single day. So yeah, I am going to really focus on this and try and get as much done as possible. So let's talk about goals. So the obvious goal, I want to finish Vermeer. Vermeer is going to be gone this time next month, which is going to be really quite scary actually. I don't know why I'm scared, but it's like Our first finished shade. It's going to be so amazing. I'm so excited. I also want to clear this top corner of Cyprus Umber as well. Just have this like bottom section ready to go. I don't think that'll be too hard, judging by like the progress that we've made this month. I don't think that'll be too bad. I was going to say hit pan and Realga, but like I really don't know. I'm going to put it as a goal. Like, if we hit it, great. If we don't, it's chill. It's fine. But I'm going to say I want to hit pan in Realga just because then I have pan on everything but two, and one of them's going to be frankened into a blush anyway. So yeah, I'm going to hit pan. I will. I'm going to hit pan on Realga. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try my best to do it anyway and see how we go. But other than that, I just want to play around again. I just want to dabble. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not burnt out with this palette at all. I'm really still enjoying it, which is good because I thought I would be really burnt out with this, but I'm really not. I'm really loving it. I love reaching for this every day. I still love the looks that I do. It's such a beautiful palette. The more it's looking beaten up, the more I love it, and I'm just really happy with it. So yeah, I have no doubt that this will not be finished by the end of the year, but as I said, I'm just trudging along. I'm just doing it casual, you know. There's nothing in me that says I have to be completely done by the end of the year. I'm just taking my time. I'm enjoying it, and the more that can be done, the better. That's just where my brain is right now. So yeah, what do you think of this update? I think we've done really well. Our first finished shade next month, guaranteed, honestly, unless I like die in the next month, Vermeer will be done. I'm so excited for more finished shades and for more pans and for pan expansions and all that fun stuff. So if you would like to stick around and see this progress, don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on as well so you never miss an update from me. This has been such an amazing update to film. I always love these updates. My Pan That Palette updates especially just make me so happy seeing all my progress. I hope you enjoyed it as well because I'm on a little bit of a high right now, you know? I'm living life. I'm loving life. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow for a new video. Stay safe, have fun, and yeah, I'll see you then. Bye!